5 guaranteed compliment getters. Keep it locked. These fragrances are specifically over the period of the past 7 years. So someone asked recently what would be my top 5 fragrances that have gotten me the most compliments that I could even remember over my whole journey. Right? So these 5 fragrances here, when I think about it, I call them guaranteed compliment getters because 90 to 95% of the times that I wore these fragrances, I would have received at least 1 compliment. So for me, they are guaranteed. So let's go with the first one. This one's come from Yves Saint Laurent, and this is YSL Y EDP. Now, there are guys who prefer the EDT. There are guys that prefer the Intense. You know, everybody prefers what they prefer, right? But for me, the EDP is just the best balance between all of them. It just has great versatility and even better performance. If I'm about to head out now, you know, my intention is to just grab people's attention and at least garner some kind of unsolicited compliments. This is one of them that I would always reach for. Next one up on the list, it was almost guaranteed every time I wore it. This would be another one. We all knew it. So this is Dior Sauvage, but the EDT is the one that I've had over the years, and this one, it did the same thing. Right? Almost every time I wore it, unsolicited compliments from strangers, family, friends. It just did it over the years, and again, it was built for that, it was designed for that. All right, the next one, again, is this fragrance. Again, always seemed to get me compliments anytime I wore it. Paco Rabanne Invictus, now Rabanne Legend. All right, so Legend is the one that really worked the best for me in terms of compliments. Now, I like the original, I like the aqua, beautiful scents, but I don't know, anytime I wear this, I just seem to pick up compliments from left, right, center. The next one that 95% of the time got me compliments when I wore it. This one is coming from the house of Versace, and this is Versace Dylan Blue. So this is a fragrance that did extremely well for me over the years. I must say, one of the main reasons, apart from it smelling good and mass appealing, is really like a cross between Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel, that type of DNA. The performance on this is beast, right? It was like a workhorse, just performed night and day for me. So that was one of the reasons why I got so many compliments, because even 5-6 hours into wearing it, and I go somewhere, people still pick it up. So last one up on the list, this is a fragrance that did well for me. A lot of people like it, but I know 1 or 2 persons, I would call them names, who don't like the fragrance. But this is a beautiful fragrance, the best fragrance from this house that was ever created, in my opinion. So yeah, this one is Paco Rabanne, now Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Right, again, the best fragrance from that house, in my opinion. This is a beautiful hazelnut, plum, honey type of fragrance. It's just well done. But yeah, this is another one that always did the trick for me in terms of compliments. So again, when I think back, these will be the first 5 that comes to mind that I've known that I could testify have got me that. So